The Callaway has just been exceptional in brand growth in the last 3 years, and that roller coaster is still continuing for you. And what an incredible testament to the brand that you represent.
Yeah, I think, again, we've been fortunate with some of the acquisitions made by Chip Brewer in the US. I mean, I was fortunate enough to meet Chip for probably about 11 years ago, and he was actually with Adams Golf. A phenomenal human being, and the vision that he's got just to get acquisitions, try things with new brands. Obviously, the TopGolf acquisition in the last couple of years have been massive for Callaway. I mean, it's going to take Callaway to probably plus $5 billion turnover for this year. But TopGolf, and the nice thing with TopGolf is it's accessible to anybody. It's all over the world. So no matter if you're in Dubai, if you're in the US, if you're in China, there's a venue somewhere in those areas. And if you look at the golfers that actually go to TopGolf, is not, as we would say, your typical golfer. But the benefit that we've seen from new people joining the game after actually going to TopGolf, those numbers are staggering. And I think that's, for all of us in the golf industry, is that's what we want. If we can get new people into the game, but also keep new people in the game. You don't want them to have a good time for 3 or 4 months and then give up the game. We want to try and engage with those people and keep them coming back, because at the end of the days, those are the people that become our customers, and that's what we live for.
Mm-hmm. So Riaan, I mean, I know, so it's Travis Matthew, which is on the clothing side.
Yeah.
You know, if you just look at it from a holistic perspective, so you've got TopGolf, Callaway brands right at the top. You've got Travis Matthew. You've got obviously Callaway Golf. You've got OGO, how do you pronounce it? OGO, which is your bags and other accessories, backpacks and apparel. Mm-hmm. And then you've got Odyssey putters.
Correct.
And I don't always know if people understand, but Callaway Golf ultimately owns Odyssey.
Yeah.
And that acquisition obviously makes sense from our perspective. But cheekily, can I ask the following question, just on the TopGolf facility? Any plans for Africa?
We've been in discussions, and we're definitely looking at something like that for Africa. I think the challenge is to find the venue.
Because you need a lot of outdoor space as well.
You need a lot of outdoor space. Although, I mean, if you look at, and I'm talking about the one in Dubai, it's not the biggest space. It's got 96 bays, so there's a lot of space in the building, but it's in 3 tiers. And then they've netted it in. So, I mean, you don't need all the space in the world. You can actually, but I mean, for me, thinking about South Africa, you would probably have to look at a venue like somewhere in Johannesburg or even Cape Town. I think Cape Town would be an ideal venue for 9 months of the year when it's not winter and raining. But I mean, if you imagine Table Mountain as a backdrop with, I mean, it's
can't get better than that.
I mean,
that's going to be that's going to be a. You never know. Maybe a TopGolf on the top of Table Mountain would be fun.
The 9th or 10th wonder of the world.
Yeah.